Hello, welcome to the ANSYS video tutorials. In this video tutorial, we are going to see how to create a geometry in ANSYS Workbench. Now, you can create a geometry inside the analysis system, okay, and by using the component system. Now, let's try to understand how to create a geometry inside the ANSYS Workbench. You can see over here that is option, that is geometry. You can just drag this option inside a project schematic, okay, or you can just double click on this option and you can see that geometry is dragged into the project schematic, is now available inside the project schematic. The second way is if you are able to select the what is analysis method. Suppose that is static structural analysis method, then you can just double click on it and inside the static structural you can see geometry option over here. Now suppose I want to create a geometry inside ANSYS, then there are two methods by which you can create a geometry inside ANSYS. Now inside you can go to the tools and options, and inside the geometry input you can see the preferred geometry editor. You can select the preferred geometry editor in this option, that is design modeler and SpaceClaim direct modeler. Now I will suggest you to use design modeler because it is very easy and user friendly. SpaceClaim design modeler is also user friendly, but we can do the same job by using design modeler. So I will prefer design modeler, but we are going to see the tutorials of this both the options, that is design modeler and SpaceClaim direct modeler. You can select design modeler, click on OK, and when you do this just click on the geometry, right click on it. You can see that here DM option and SC, that is new design modeler geometry and new SpaceClaim geometry. When you click on the new design modeler geometry, the design modeler will now open into the separate window. Okay, similarly we are going to see, okay, now you can see the design modeler has now been open, and you can see this is the graphical user interface of the design modeler, and you can see the different options over here and the sketches, that is planes, and you can see the modeling and sketching options over here. You can create a sketches on these planes and transform these sketches into the 3D geometries by using the different options inside the design modeler. Now we are going to see how to use SpaceClaim design modeler. Just right click again, you can see a new SpaceClaim geometry, click on it. Now you'll observe that this geometry will open into the SpaceClaim geometry editor. Here also you can see that we have selected analysis system. If you right click over here, you can see you can open the geometry inside the design modeler or SpaceClaim geometry modeler. So in this way we can create a geometry inside ANSYS by using design modeler and SpaceClaim geometry editor. Also you can import the geometry inside ANSYS that is made on different softwares. Now you can see over here the SpaceClaim has now been opened. So this is the graphical user interface for the SpaceClaim. You can see the planes and you can create a sketches and transform the sketches into the 3D geometry by using the different option inside the SpaceClaim design modeler. Now another option that I want to tell you is you can create a geometry in ANSYS, or you can import the geometry in ANSYS that is made in different software like SolidWorks, Inventor. But one thing that you should remember, that the geometry that you are importing from other software should be a step file, means extension of that file should be .step. Otherwise that file will not be accepted by the ANSYS workbench and you will not able to see the geometry inside the project schematic or inside the graphics. So that is important point to be noted. So in this way we can create a geometry inside the ANSYS, and these are the two ways basically, that is design modeler and SpaceClaim geometry editor. So that's all in this video tutorial. In our upcoming video tutorials we are going to see different commands in design modeler and SpaceClaim geometry editor. That's all. Thank you.